Hi everyone, then Scraps to Beauty, and I just want to fix my camera. As always, can't do it till I get on, so bear with me. 1 second. Let's see. I want to go this way. Of course, it doesn't want to move now. Hold on. Nope. Why does someone do that now? Hi, John. Yeah, Joyce. So this is probably not going to be a long stream. Our AC isn't quite working. You can hear it probably blowing, but it probably needs Freon or something. And it's like 80 degrees in this room, so I don't know how long I'll stay in this room. But this is what I want to show my Happy Mail. We're going to play with this gilding glue from Finnabair. Hi, Linda. So if you're not interested in Happy Mail and all that, just fast forward probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. You know how to do it. So let me start with Dee Dee's first. Let me put all this here on the side. Hi, Dora. Been a crazy week. Oh, let's see. It's thunderstorms and then some bad weather. I have gotten a little bad news from the doctor. The new IV I have isn't quite working. I'm actually getting like, I don't even know if you can tell. Can you tell from here? Let's see if I can. You can see this little bump here. There's like a bump right there and one here. That's from the medicine. And I have one on my leg, so it's not really painful. It's just bothersome, you know. So on to new medicine in a couple of months, so we'll see what happens. So this is the Happy Mail I got from Dee Dee. She always sends out if you are. There's Lena. Hi, Lena. She always sends, if you support her channel, she does once a month. She does a print that she sends out. This one's really cool, isn't it? Oh, that one. I think the last one she did was with a little space guy. That was really cute. So that, thank you, Dee Dee. And then she also sends me, she always knows that I love mermaid things, and she said she couldn't resist this. Looks like a mermaid. Can you see it's got like sparkles to it? So I'll put that around a book. Hi, Leanne. Anybody else I missed? So thank you, Dee Dee, for the Happy Mail. That was a nice little surprise. And then I don't know if I showed my Happy Mail the last time. Selena's actually sent me 2 Happy Mails. So let me get my other book here. Oh, before I do that, I want to show you what I got at Barnes & Noble's real quick. I wound up getting 2 books for Gab, and then I found this book there. This was only in this, you know, where they sell the cheaper books, was only $7, and it was. Let me fix my camera here 1 second. Why isn't it going the way I want? Maybe I have to move it closer. Let's try that. Well, let's see. We'll see how that works for now. The crooked, be a little crooked. Now, so this one is called The Beautiful Nature Coloring Book, and it's got like old prints on the one side, and then you can color on the other side. Isn't that cool? I like it too. It's just got not only birds but has fish as well. But I thought for $7, it's a pretty thick book. But I thought I'd just cruise through it really quick so you could see it. Seagulls, birds. I love that it's on that vintage. There we go. Vintage, like paper, the cream paper. Little puffins. It's really nice. I thought I would probably maybe copy this on watercolor paper and then try to do some of these. So for the price, I didn't think it was too bad. I'll just flip through it. Butterflies as well. More leaves and birds. There's a lot of fish. Yeah, he's kind of a mean fish. There's one in here. He's really cool looking. He's got like these things coming out of this one. Look at this one. Look at that big, long, I don't know what you call that. It's funny, isn't it? Ooh, I'm hot. I'm hot. More fish, butterflies, and they're pretty big. You can see how big they are. So I would think might want to shrink them down a little bit. So we'll see. But I love the birds, blue herring. It's a really nice book. Hi, Jan. Oh, how is Patty? I didn't get a chance to see Patty. It gives me something to watch tonight. Did you finish her book? Patty finished her book? So that's Beautiful Nature's coloring book from Barnes and Nobles. But what I wanted to share too is they have cards. They sell cards. And where's my little cards? Hold on. I wrote those little cards. Oh, I just had them here. Hold on. Oh, there they are. But they have these cute little cards. They're called bug art. Look at that. I'm going to send you this one, Joan. Isn't it cute? I love all the little paper piecing. I want to do it bigger, though, first. Unless she decides to add more. It's just good. I saw it really quick on Instagram. It looked really good. And the little beads she put on it. Isn't it cute? But I want to do bigs and then get some scrapbooking paper and put that in. That's called bug art. And they have a whole bunch. They had a cow and they had a pig. Look at this one with the cacti. Isn't this cool? So I have a lot of scrapbook paper. I could just see doing that with scrapbook paper. And it's got some gold accents to it. Isn't it cute? So yeah, so it's called bug art. I think if you put bugart.com or something, they come right up. You'll see a whole bunch of them. They've got cats and dogs. They're really cute. I've never seen them before, but that was at Barnes and Noble. All right, on to my Happy Mail. Let me show. Let's show this one first. I don't think I shared that. I can't remember if I shared this. You guys will remember if I shared it or not. But Lena had made some mermaid for me on, is this the one on the Paul Rubens glitter paper? Or she used a lot of glitter on this one. But isn't she so good doing the mermaids? I love that. What I want to do is frame them up, and I'm actually going to put them in my room. There's that one. And then she did one on black. She's so good. If you don't watch Lena, she's Miss Lennox here. And you can see that. Oh, let me take it out. So this is the other one. I'm going to frame them and put them in my room. Can you see all the glitter that she used? This was from the Granulating Schminke. I love them. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see the glitter. Oh yeah, there you can. You can see the glitter in there, in the tail. Aren't they cool? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you signed them too. I don't think you signed the other ones you sent me. And then the black one. I love the black because I have Jane's black journal. And it's always hard for me to think of what to do on the black. Thanks, Joan. She's so good, right, Kathy? Oh my gosh. And then here she did a lot of, you can see all the glitter in there too. I love that. I'm definitely going to use my metallics on my black paper, my black journal. So I have to look for a frame for these. Okay, stick that in there. It came pretty fast too this time, Lena's, isn't it? Lately, it's like the mail I sent her, I thought took a long time. I thought it was lost for certain, but it wasn't. Put them over there. And then she sent me some Happy Mail to go with it. Some cute little giddies. There's this one. I love this one. I need vitamin C. I love that mermaid there. Her face. Isn't it cool? And she got that out of, what's that? What's it? Daphne's Diary. Yeah. And then I guess it went around a little bottle like that. I might put it on one of my cups to hold my my paintbrushes and stuff. So thank you for all the little goodies. And she tore me out some other stuff from there, like their, I guess it's wallpaper, not wallpaper, like paper you wrap up. There you go. This one with all the little houses. This one I think would be really good, Lena, with our neon, our Paul Rubens, and I have Jane's neon. I love this one too. This is like wrapping paper. And then the inside, pretty cool. Daphne's Diary. The little umbrella. And I love the white and blue one. The little peacocks. When I looked at it really quick, I thought this was almost a face because it looked like a little eye and then like a mouth. It's really pretty with the peacocks. Isn't that pretty? I don't buy Daphne's Diary really. I don't know. I don't. It doesn't speak to me. But these are really nice. And then she sent me some paper, tissue paper, mapping paper. Thanks. And then I don't know if you know, those of you who've been with me for a while, that my blog, I have this girl, the gorgeous girl, on my blog, which I haven't done in, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I think. But she's on, she was the one I first did for my blog. Aren't they cute? So thank you, Lena, for those. And then she sent me one of these, her little thank you card. That one is from Teresa Peterman. She's always so good about sending cards so that you could reuse them. So that was the first Happy Mail, which I forgot to share. And then this last one is she did it on her stream, so you can actually see her do some of these pages on her stream. And then we're going to work on some of these faces that I did over the last couple days. Take that out. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. Thank you for the bag. So I'll be able to decoupage the bag. And here is Cass's. If you were on Kathy Arbor, she's here in the chat. And she did this a couple of weeks ago, and you have a download. You could actually download it. I actually traced it in my other book, but haven't done it yet. And then Lena actually did it and sent it to me. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Can you see all the gold? Let's see if you can see that. There, the gold glitter. Isn't she cute? And all the little spatters. So cute. So I'm going to do mine too. And then you can see in the shell, she put a lot of work in the shell. All that sparkly goodness. So I'm going to frame, I'll probably frame those 3 and then have them going across my wall like that. And then she Xerox this little. Oh, I didn't even read the note. I thought it was just a little. Oh, thank you, Lena. I just thought it was folded up. I didn't even notice it. But we had bought, she had shared this book, and then Janet, you know, Monkey Island Janet Young, she wound up getting this book. And then I went on Amazon, and I liked this one with the Frida, of course. And so Lena did this little, in her book, she has this where it comes in here like this. And then I don't know if I want to put it, and these are just blank pages so that you can art. I'll probably glue 2 of them together. Hi, Kimberly. But she made it to go inside this book, but it's so pretty. I don't want to just hide it. So I might just keep it, have a, like a little shelf you can't see, but it's up above my markers here. And I might just put it in there because I want to show you, well, I'll show you one at a time. So she knows that I love Jane, and she did Jane-inspired papers. So the background is like with Jane's swatches. She made these cute little tags to cut in there. And this is the washi tape that I sent her. So you can see that there. Isn't it cute? You can see that's all glittery. That's all glittery right there. So she used a lot of Jane's things in it. And then, oh my gosh, I was like so sad when she was going to cut this up. But she actually saved the originals for me. Isn't it cute? And so you'll see that on her stream. She actually did that. I love her eyes too. I always have a hard time putting the different colors in there. So I'm glad now that I can see it so that up close so that you can see. And then she put a couple little tags in there. And then this one's got where you can actually put And she did the, Jane's got her layer cake workshop, and it's basically like this, putting all different kinds of things and throwing all kinds of paint on there. So she gave me 2 tags to go with there, and then this opens up. How cool that is. So she copied this, that's the one from the cover, and then put it on there. And I sent her a little flower, and so she used the Prima flower on there. And then a couple more tags. I love that. And then here's the original of this that she did. I love the different colors. I'm always afraid to use so many different, probably can see it better this way, different colors in there. It's cool, right, Kimberly? I know, it's really pretty. And then she did the same thing here. She copied that. I have that in there. So when you think that's all there is, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing, because you close this and then it opens up to this. Can you see? I can even get it on stream. And then she actually cut this. Can you see that? Where she actually put two little tags in there. And then here's another little pocket to go inside here. But wait, it's not finished yet. So then you close this. And then look at the back. Oh my gosh. How can I just hide that in a book? I can't hide that in a book. I'm going to have to put that out on my shelf. Can you see all the different metallics? Oh yeah, there you can now that she used. Oh my gosh, I love the face. I want to get color like this in my faces, and I'm always afraid to put such dark purple. Yeah, she's so good, isn't she? Oh my gosh, I love that. Love it. And then it opens up again to reveal this. Now, Lena, is this a Shrinky Dink? Was it big to go down this? It must have been really big to shrink down to this. I love that. So can you see how it's clear? So you can see that when it goes through. Let me close this so you can see this. These 2 pages. But is it a large one? I mean, did you draw her big, like 8 inches or something, to get her like this? She's really cool looking. And then she saved me the original. I was like, phew. I was like dying when she said she was going to cut it up. And then you can see her face there. She has good brain, yes. And then another little pocket, another little postcard there. And then that's the back. But look how cool that the way, I love the way this opens. Of course, now I can't open it when I do it. Well, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's so hard to get it all on screen. You try to make the face from the Aqua Pastel tin cover in the same size, and then it's shrunk 40%. Oh, that's good. I like the magic of the folding, because it's like you think you're all done. You think that that's all there is. It's just that, and then that. But then when it opens up like that, it goes into more. It's really cool. And she did one for her own. You have to watch her video. Thank you so much, Lena. But yeah, so it's supposed to go in here. So we'll glue back here, but I just can't cover. I can't cover it up. So I'm going to display it. I'm going to display it on there. But thank you so much for doing that. And then, like I said, I'm going to frame this. Let me put all my other pictures here. I'll just do with it over here. So I'll be able to put them on my wall. I'm thinking one of them I might frame and actually put seashells around it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then let's see, what else do I have? I did get a couple things. So let's see. I got this from my Jane order. She actually had these cute little, they're like flowers. I don't know what you call these. They're like on acetate, but they look like dried flowers. So I'll show you here. Can you see? They're really nice. She has a whole bunch of stuff. I thought I had gotten the mushrooms one too, but I guess I didn't. You can see that dry flowers there. So it's a cute little pack. I'm sure you could probably find them like in a stationery store or somewhere like that. But these are cute, so I want to use some of these. Not today, but so I wind up getting that. Let me put that over there. I'll stick that up there. I wind up getting a couple more stencils. She does sell a couple of stencils on her site. So let's see. I love this one. It's like flowers or something, or like reminds me of like lily pond, or lilies in a pond. I love that one. So I got that. Then I wind up getting this one. Because, of course, you never have too many stencils, although I've looked at my stencil collection as of late, and I really don't need any more stencils. Like, oh my gosh. There's leaves. I love the leaves. And then I love this one for the fall. This always reminds me of Kathy Arbor, because she always does the leaves. So I thought this would be good for my fairy book. So, acetate, static. What was that? And then I was talking to Kathy, you know, Dragonfly Kathy, and she was saying, oh, you've got to look at the peacock stencils, which I had them in a cart, and then I finally pulled the trigger. But these are from Joggles. They're by Elizabeth St. Hilaire. She done. So there's a couple more, but I only got like 3. I love the peacock one. I got that one. I've got this one. They're cool, aren't they? She actually has a YouTube channel where she actually does a lot of jelly plating. I love this. I always wonder why, for mermaids, the scales, I always put the scales going down. But everybody else I see uses the scales going up. I just wonder why. And then I wind up getting this one. I love this one with the little bubbles. So that is all of my finds for this week. And then, you love the leaves? I might have an extra one. I think I might have ordered that one twice. I don't know. So I actually want to try the gilding. So I'm actually going to, I prepared some of these already. So if you order anything from the shop, I have been doing my girls and then putting them in the orders. I like her. She's pretty cute. I messed up her mouth there, though. And then I did this one. So I think we'll do a couple of those because we need to wait for the gilding to dry. I think I'm going to use... this was my book from Jane's Layer Cake class. So I thought we would put some gilding on some of these pages. So let's see. Like I love this one. Let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. Actually, Gabby and I did these last summer. I love that one. I might have shown these. I'm not sure if I did. But I just cut up a big sheet of paper, and we were out there spraying with all the different sprays and inks. Oh, thanks, Lena. I'm getting better. I had to laugh because somebody left me a comment saying, I think it was in the last video, you use an awful lot of people's stencils and trace other people's artwork. Do you ever do any of your own? I was like, duh, did you watch the whole video? I flipped through my tone book. All those girls were my own. Oh my gosh, people. And I just hope we didn't put any chalk. And this is Jane's seahorses. This was fun. I want to do this again in the summer when it's not too hot. And then this is one of Jane's Japanese stencils. Can you see that? I think I did that. I know, it's so funny, isn't it? I know, Joan, right? It's like, oh my gosh, people, look at the whole thing before you say anything. So either we're going to use that one or I have this other one. Actually, I made 3, but I only brought 2 here. And I love the little polka dots. You see the polka dot ones? They're from Ranger's, the jewelry paint, the patina. It's called, I think it's called patina paint. Oh my gosh, so funny. Funny. I love these. Like, I have so many stamps I still haven't really used. I forget where I got those. And see, I always do the scales down, and most people do the scales the opposite. They do it this way instead of this way. This is where we use the chalk. I think Gabby was the one who did this one. She did anything where there's a lot of purple. Oh, and this is the mermaid. Can you see this one? Kathy Burke had gifted me. She gifted me a couple of art foamy mermaids, and they don't even make them anymore, so I'm so happy to get them. Hi, Marcia in Virginia. And this was some of the jelly plates. I wound up going jelly. And see, this one I didn't even finish yet. So, this one, can you see that? I don't know if you can see the fish in this one. Sparkly. Oh, yeah, you could see it there. So maybe, I think I'm going to do, this one's not quite done, so let's put some gilding on the other one. Let's try that. So I'm going to do, let's see, I took out a couple of stencils, so we'll try these. This one is Roma. I have this one in the shop. This one is Unstoppable. Love them with the butterfly. And then this one is Flourish. So, thanks, Joan. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I have to take them out. I forgot all about the book. I happened to be looking for my D-Stash stuff. Teresa was asking me for Diane Reevely's stamps, and I found a box, and I thought the box was them, and it wasn't. It was Dina's stuff, and it's just too hot to be looking through boxes today. Oh, I don't know how much longer it'll last. My face is like on fire. But anyway, so my D-Stash didn't happen this week. Like I said, I wound up going to the doctor's twice this week. Now the air is off. Hopefully next week it'll get there. But I'll always announce it too on Instagram, Facebook. All right, so this is a new gilding glue, and mine is already out of stock. I think you can get it Joggles. I think Joggles has it now, but it seems like it's already out of stock. I tried to restock it, and they have no available date. So if you're interested in it, find it where you can. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll do some right. I'm going to do some right in the corner. So I figure if I'm going to put a mermaid or something like that on this, let's see. Maybe we'll do that. So let me get a little, I thought I had a little bowl or something that I could have put this on. Let's see. Maybe I just put it on this. We need a brush. Let me use this one. Do I want to use this one? Because it's like glue. I really don't want to ruin this one. My Jane one. Maybe I use this little one. I have a couple of these. So, we have to stop meeting Marsha. You guys have Patty's? Oh, it's so hot here. Patty must be dying too. Oh, it's hot. Oh, maybe I don't want to do it on the first one. Let's see. This is kind of more oceany. I thought I had another one. Let's see. I'm going to just add a little bit of this. And I don't even know how well it's going to work because I have gold foil. And she does it with her gold flakes. I think you could use either, but we'll find out. And you have to let it dry a little bit too as well. So let's see, I'm just going to add some in the middle, I think. Hey, Kathy, oh, I just showed your little mermaid. Remember the mermaids that you gave me? From Art Foamies. They don't even make them anymore. So I'm so happy that I have them because I think there's like 3 in the set. Remember her? Little Mermaid? I think it was after, I think my knee operation or something. Kathy had gifted me a little Happy Mail and it had 3 little Art Foamy mermaids. All right, so it does say it's water-based. It says it's slow drying, but Finnabair, she seemed like it went pretty quick. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out and see how it works. All right. Hot here too, gardening. Oh, no, gardening, no, right? Too hot. Let's see. Pull one of these things out. Yeah, we have no air conditioning. Well, I don't say we have. The air conditioning is on, but you probably hear it, but it's not hot. Like my face is beet red right now. It's like 80 degrees in this room, so I don't know how much longer. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna last in here. It's so hot. Oh, I should have used instead of a brush, I should have used the foam thing. Let's see. I'm going to try that after. Let's see if I can get what we can get here. I really need to should have squeezed out a little bit more. And I moved it, so oh well. So we'll see what happens now. I don't even know if we could see that it's on there, but I wanted to use this instead. I know I'm melting, Joan. I am melting. So maybe we'll just do the gilding, and then after that I might have to go. Ooh, hot. All right. So let's put some here on the bottom. And it's a pretty big bottle. It's almost 3 ounces. So let's see. No, I don't think this is going to work. I think better with the brush. Yep, it's better with the brush. Hold on. And I added some water now to it too because this brush is wet. So we'll see what happens. Right there. There. Now you can see that one. Can you see it? Oh, you can't. I put on enough, I think. Can you see it's like white? There it goes. White transparent. So we need to let that clear, and then we can put some gold on it. So what I want to do is remove the glue from here. So hold on 1 second. I need paper. Oh, a piece of paper here. No, I don't want that. Gosh, I need something. Piece of paper. Oh, here, I'll use the back of this. Oh, can't use that one. I'll use this. A washcloth. Let's stick that in the water. It should be cool. Like I said, she did it with the flakes, but she got it all over her hands and stuff. And I really want to try it with the foil first. Plus, because it's blowing around the air, and I don't want flakes all over the place. And then I'll stick this in water later. There we go. So we'll let that dry a little bit. And while we do that, I'll show you how I do my tags. And then, I think I'll have to go after that. So what I did was I just cut up some bee paper. What was that you just painted on? Oh, it's just the plastic that I took the stencil from. So this is just bee paper. So I just cut it up and put it on 3s because I have the 6x9, whatever it is. And so then what I do is I go ahead and I colored it. Let me just show you. We'll do a couple. And then I figure I'll show you at least one of the girls, how I do mine. Everybody does their girls different. And for me, lately, I find it easier doing the eyes first. Let's see. So let me just squeeze out some water. So what I'll actually do is, these tags are really easy. Make sure I'm moving up so that you can see. So I actually just wet it first a little bit. It's so hot, it's just like evaporating. Let's do some blue this time. Because the blue and the brown will make a pretty base. So I just actually squeeze it with the water while I'm going. I try to keep the one area light wherever I'm going to do the face. So I'm going to turn this one around. So that'll be. And let's throw another color in here. Let's try this one. I just like to throw a little bit of something else in there. So basically like that. And then I just take a black marker. We have to wait for this to dry. I can show you one here. And I just kind of stamped. I actually just stamped using Tim's new quiche flamingo on there. You can see how fast that's drying already. Let's see if it works. I'll close that so you can actually see what I'm doing. Might be too wet still. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little wet. And really, the squigglier, the better. I try not to get too straight. And if you go up and then come back down, you kind of get more of a wiggly line. You can see it's still wet though, it's spreading. Yeah, you can stencil on here and all kinds of stuff. So basically like that. I love doing the tags, and I send them in each one of my packages. I thought I brought some washi tape out here to, where is it? There it is, green washi tape. Yeah, and it's really just putting the two colors and just wetting it, and it's like nothing really for a quick background. I have some stamps, let's see, and then I just take some washi tape, and then I just cut off like 1.5 inches or so, and then I tear it down the middle. That wasn't too good. And that's wet, so it's not going to stick. I need a little glue. Lori Lou, how are you? It must be melting like I am here in Jersey. So hot today. All right, and then I'm going to do it on this one only because that's not dry yet, and it'll just spread. Everything will just spread. I'm looking for, so the same thing. I just take some washi tape, split this in half. And then I just take water soluble. This one is just a brown Stabilo. Yeah, the brown Stabilo there. And I need a, do I have a, what do you call it? Sharpener. Need a sharpener. All right, we'll have to just do it like this. Doesn't, so actually just start with the eyes, kind of a little bit up more than half. So just two little curves, like you can see that there. And then I start with the little pupil inside. For me, I don't know, I can't get the roundness right first and then do the other. I really need to sharpen this pencil. Hold on, I gotta get a sharpener. Put that one in here. Let's do, this one is too thick. Put one in here. I just put it in there. Oh. Never fails, you're never fully ready. Oh, there we go, I got one. Cool. Kissing you all 98 degrees. You are? Oh my gosh, I am like dying. Our air isn't really, we need Freon, I think, and it's like 80 degrees where I am right now. Well, let's do this foil before I forget. I don't want it to dry completely. It looks like it's clear, so let's try it. I don't know how much longer I'll last. I just need a little piece. I'm hoping this works and I don't have to bring out the flakes. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I have everything just thrown on the floor. I'm so hot. All right, let's try it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see. Let's try that. And it's not going to be perfect, but it's just to put a little something something on there. So that's cool. I'm going to let that. Remember, we mixed it not really thick, that one. This one looks like it might be all right. Yeah, there we go. So it does work with that. That's the deco foil. Can you see that there? So it's just a little, do it this way, little something something on each page. Cool. Let's do another little piece. Maybe I can just do a little piece right here. Let's do a couple on these tags. I have to just brush it on. I'm going to do it on these 3 tags. Let me just get the water, most of the water. Yeah, and it's easy. You know, some of the other ones take a long time, and that, I think Finnabair said, like, within a minute, you can go right ahead and foil on top of that. We'll foil on this one, too. Let's do this. I'm going to put a little bit here. I'm just going to add. So I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see on the white, but that's on that. You'll be able to see it on the, let's do this one. Maybe the polka dots too. Maybe something with a little bit more opening. So whoever gets these tags will have some gold foiling on there. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm melting. Put it over the washi tape too. Let's see how that works. All right, so that's those 3. Hi, Devon. Devin, I never can get it right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put some on here too. And it's so hot, I think even the first one's dry already. We're playing with Finnabair's gilding glue. And I didn't want to use the flakes, so we actually are using the deco arts foil, and it works pretty good. Oh, I need a little bit more. Darn it. So this one I'll put on a little bit thicker, so we'll see how that works. There we are. Yeah, that one's a lot thicker. You can see that one there, the white. All right, let me just wipe this off. My little. Another wipe. I think the way you say it is super, you do. Oh my gosh, because nobody else says it like that. It's like I can never get it right. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just wiping off the glue, and I'll have to wipe. Oops, got to be careful with that. All right, that's most of the glue off. I'll have to wash those two. Might just put the heat gun to that a little bit. So let's try that. Heat gun. Just gonna put it on there a little. That one, although that one looks kind of dry, but we'll see. I don't want to get it too dry because heat gun. I don't want to get that too heated so it bubbles up. All right, so let's try this one. This one looks really good. Cool. And it's not meant to get a perfect, but just to put a little. It looks almost like a crown. I should have put it down lower. It would have been a crown on her head. But it takes the foil off really nice. I'll have to find a better design if I see if we could get the whole design. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah, that's a cute little added touch. It's cute, isn't it? This one's still, it looks like it might be wet. Let's just try it though. Remember the day after though. Oh, this one came out good. There, that one too. Very cute. Very cute. This one still has to dry because I can see it's still white. Can you see that? It's not quite clear. All right, let's throw this one girl and then, whew, I gotta go. So I actually do the eyes. Did I sharpen this? Look at that. That didn't sharpen. Not really a point on it. Better, but not the best. So I just come down and do a little C. And then I don't know. I can judge the circle a little bit better, I think. I don't know why I have to do it that way. Then I put little eyelashes. And I just do kind of like a V for a nose. And then a little lip thing. And then did I take my, yeah. Whoops. And then for the mouth, I just do a line first. And a little circle there. So you can see that there. Just basic simple shapes. And then the face, I kind of like the more rounded face lately. So I just kind of come down. And I'm doing a little neck, shoulders. What kind of hair? I think I'm just going to give her some curly Q hair. You can scribble this. This is easy. You guys can do that. And then I kind of just come in here and fix her face up a little bit if I don't like it. Oh, and I forgot her eyebrows. Hold on. I always do the forehead like it needs a bigger forehead. I always forget. More practice. So just scribbles. There you go. This one, her mouth should be up, though. And then let's take a little water brush. Oh, it's got green on it. We gotta wash that out. And then I just kind of swish it around. I love working on the tone paper. It's like my favorite with the ink lately. I usually try to do that before I go to bed so that I'm not on the computer or any devices to see if that helps me sleep. Not quite. It's just a cute little hairdo. What about trying using the rubber cement glue for the splashes of foil? I do too. I think they're really cool looking. And they're easy, so much easier than some of the other stuff that we use. All right, and then just come back and go over my little waterprint things. I actually darken this. You can see you don't have to really fuss too much. I mean, I think it's pretty easy face. And I like to do that little, pressure where the ink is. Give her some color where her nose is there. Lips. I keep it dark on the one side and then try to go lighter on the other side. And then darker in here. There, she looks cute, right? And then I usually go in with some white pastel pencil. Actually, I should just use Jane's pen. Let's see. I'm going to go in with paint pen. This is Jane's new unicorn pinpoint pen. I usually try to put a little bit of color on her cheeks too. Let's see if I can get some on there. Is this one started? I hope it is. Let's see. Not quite mixed up yet. Thanks. I've really been trying to work. I don't know what it is with people. I mean, I like Jane. I really, you guys know I love Jane and her faces, but somebody said to me, and not in a comment, but they said actually came to me and said, you've been drawing faces for so long now, you really should have your own style. All your girls always look like Jane's. And I'm like, well, I like that style. I mean, I think I'm getting a little bit of my own style, but I don't know. You know, people are sometimes. I think it still needs to be shaken up. It's just amazing. I would never go up to somebody and say, oh, you know, those faces, you know, you should be doing your own. I would never do that. Hi, Angie. Oh my gosh, they're just, I don't know, people crack you up, don't they? But still not quite. You see it in my faces, and these girls, you can see it now a little bit. There we go, that's better. My poor little, there, put a little bit underneath her nose. And then I usually try to color it a little bit to give her a little more roundness to her eye. I don't know, people are funny, aren't they? I mean, it's just a quick face, really quick. I think she needs a bow in her hair. Let's see. Do I have another color here? Let's try this green. Cute little bow. And then I usually put the little, you know, your bones that are come here. Take no notice to that. Yeah, it's hard. It's like, what do you say? It's like, I'm almost just dumbfounded when somebody comes up to me and says something like that. I'm just like, oh, yeah. All right. This is dry now, almost. There's a couple of spots left. But yeah, so there's a cute leather tag. And I sit them in front of the TV and I do them. Although I should put a little, let me put a little more black in here. Sometimes I've been taking Jane's Epic pen, and then I come in and darken. I'll do the one eye so you can see the difference. It does make a difference. If you come in, can you see that? Well, how much brighter that one eye is? Thanks, Kathy. Just like, oh my gosh. Sometimes it's unbelievable. Oh, and then sometimes, oh, I got something in there. Probably because this is still wet. I should have. I'll have to come back and clean that out. But anyway, you can see the difference in that. Let's see if I have another. I have another one here. Let's see if this one will work. Doesn't want to draw over this marker, just below. This one doesn't work either. This one might be out of ink. But anyway, you get the idea. Oh, I've got to go. Boiling. Okay, let's do the foil on this. And then I'll do the face later and post it on my Instagram on the green tag. Oh my gosh, this one came out really good. Look at that. You see, that had a better design. Let's see if I can do it. So you can see it, but it's not too glaring. Oh, thanks, Lori. Love you too. All right, so the gilding glue is a definite yes for me. I love the gilding glue. I love the way it does that. And then here are my cute little girls. You can see that there. Thank you again, Lena, for my Happy Mail. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to get them. So, oh, I'm so hot. I'm hot. So I will see you next week. Hopefully air is done by then. And then I think we're going to play along more in this book. I'd like to add some other stuff in here. So yeah, so we'll do that next week, I think. So thank Kathy. Thank you, Lena. Sleep well, Lena. Thanks, Joan. You too. What happened to Dorothy? I heard she was sick. Is she all right? Anybody know? I don't see her here. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week, and then I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye, Kathy. Good to see you. Bye, Jan.